hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
The Tops is already dealt with. Took care of Benny. So let's head on up to the classy Ultralux. I think this is the last place to check out on the strip for old Yes Man. So yeah, let's pop in, see what we got.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Hey there, Mr. Creep. Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Well, where did you take my weapons?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Aye, goodbye.
Adieu.
Adieu. Well, what about him? He gets to hold a shotgun.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Yeah, whatever. Hello, Hick. Hick Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
So why's your bodyguard carrying a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
So you lost your boy, did you?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Alright. Well, let me help you find him.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Heck. Don't worry about it. What business did you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Creepy fellers. Alright, goodbye, Hick.
I'll be here.
Okay, let's go look around. See if we can't find that boy. Hey there, Mortimer. Old pal. How you doing?
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Neither do I. What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Well, thank you, Mortimer. Goodbye.
Indeed.
I'll be back to talk to you later.
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
Oh, the gourmand. Hey, hey, hey. Real classy. Howdy, Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
It does. I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
In the charter. Well, heck, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Well, you guys used to eat humans?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
It's okay. I eat people too. Nah. So, who did you talk to about that disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Well, I'm investigating someone else. A man. And he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to this investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Whatever you say, Marjorie.
Ta-ta.
Toodles. I'm gonna go talk to Mortimer. Oh, Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
I've heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I too know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause?
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Oh, of course. So the main course is a person.
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
Oh, what did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
Tell me what I need to do.
I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
Ooh, cattle prod. Well, what about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Haha, that's pretty fucked up. Would my companion here make a suitable replacement meal? Alright, lie, I'll do it. Where can I find Ted Gunderson?
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
Well, Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Yes, I have some critical information for him.
Good. I hope that young man gets some closure after all he's been through. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Indeed. Alright. Well, goodbye, Mortimer.
Indeed.
Indeed, indeed. Let's find this private investigator. Should be right in here. Yep, hotel rooms. Okay, this place is cursed. Every time I go into these hotel rooms, it crashes my whole computer. So, we're gonna do something. Alright, let's get in here. Okay, here we are, the hotel rooms. Let's see if we can find that dude. Yep, this is it. Oh, howdy, friend. What happened to you?
Eat this.
Crusoe, I'll just take your matchbook, and it sounds like some shit is going down. Get my cattle brought out. Haha. Oh shit. Fuck him up, Rex. Eat him alive. Hell yeah. God, he's still alive. It is over. Take it easy there, traveler.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Yeah, tell me about it. Alright, let's see what that matchbook said. Steam room, 4 p.m. Alright. I'm guessing this is the steam room right here. Yep, the bathhouse. Let's just crawl. Fuck! You notice how the music went out and this door isn't making noise? My game is breaking. Again, Boons, again. Alright. This is the steam room. I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat. And I guess we're gonna do some waiting. Until 4 p.m. That's like 11 hours. Alright. Howdy, Rex. Who do you think's coming, buddy? What the hell? Oop. We got somebody. Howdy, pard. I'll just sit down right here beside you.
Who are you?
Hello, Chauncey. Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
What are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So, is Mortimer behind these disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Well, what about Tank Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Well, shit. Wouldn't they punish Mortimer?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Well, Where are they keeping the Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Well, how do I get in?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Well, any suggestions?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Wow. Alright, well, I'll look around. Thanks, Chauncey.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Oh, shit. Oh. No, Chauncey. Yeah, get him, boys. Dead. Fucking assassino. Well, I'll be taking that. Thank you. Sorry about your luck there, Chauncey. Alright. Well, I think we're done in here.
You'd be
Go for a
crazy to
little
put
swim.
your money on either side of the coming battle.
Yeah, swim, Rexy. Swim, boy.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Alright, back on the casino. Alright, so what do we got here? Yeah. I need to go talk to Mortimer real quick.
Evening.
Howdy, pard.
How may I be of service, sir?
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I'd need a sponsor.
You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. The whole idea of joining the White Glove Society is... You're either in it... This honorary... Once it blows over...
Never mind. Don't talk to him. Need to go find Marjorie. You okay, buddy?
Those masks make me nervous. Is there something wrong with their faces?
Something wrong with you. There you are. Hello, Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope...
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I'd need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks.
Awesome.
You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Awesome. It's good to hear, Marjorie. Good to hear. Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Alright. And now we need to go down to the kitchens and find Felipe. And wherever we find Felipe, we should find Ted pretty
Our
close
Rangers
by.
are going to show everyone what happens when we're...
Haha, get a little look behind the scenes, eh? Yeah, cook 'em up, boys. I'm getting a little thirsty. Better drink something. Alright, Philippe should be just down here somewhere. Ooh, hello, wine.
You, what do you think you're doing?
Mortimer said me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
Yes, just leave me alone. I'm gonna go ahead and poison this wine with some Medex. Nice. It's a pretty decent looking kitchen. Oh my gosh. Got some water. Very nice. Hey, and there's Felipe.
How do you fare?
How do you fare, buddy?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
What? I think you have me so confused with someone else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Nope. I'm here to talk business. Interested in putting out a cookbook?
What, me? The supreme ruler of the Nevada dining scene? Teach some low-life half-wits how to make food that doesn't smell like burning excrement? Do you think it would sell?
Yeah, we're a major publisher, but as a sign of good faith, I'll need some recipes.
You're pushing your luck. Here, I have a few copies on me. This better be good enough. We're gonna have a real problem if this thing isn't a hit.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. I'm a new honorary member of the White Glove Society.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
Oh, I think I saw a rad roach in the pantry. You should go check it out.
No, it'll ruin my ingredients.
Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Now let's go ahead and engage this lock.
What the? You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out!
Uh-oh. Poor guy. Alright, now we're gonna do some cooking there, Rexy boy. Need a bit more intelligence. Gonna have to take some drugs to cook this meal. Here we go. Now I'm ready. Cook imitation human flesh using recipe. Easy peasy. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, buddy, you just stay in there. Now I need to call the waiter.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal, buddy.
At once.
Alright, here he comes. Hello, waiter. Go on, grab it. Cooked it myself. I hope you like it. Alright, now we're gonna do some greasy stuff. I think that Ted should be just in here. Yep. Disengage. Hey, you still alive, buddy?
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
Look at you.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at it.
Well, there's no time to explain. We gotta go now.
Alright, fine. I'm right behind you.
Alright, let's go, Ted. We cannot be seen. We need to get to the dinner. Alright, we're gonna have to be sneaky. Shit. Come on, man. Look the other way. Damn it, don't come over here. Turn around. Alright, that's better. Now let's go. Come on. Okay. Yep. This is the members only section, Ted. Gotta sneak in here. Just be very quiet.
I know I'm not the
Down.
schedule
Get down.
speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time not so long ago.
We
when
gotta
were
listen to his
bound
little
together
speech.
Not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste.
Nope.
The way it was meant to be eaten.
You're sampling shrew
Fellow
meat.
members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit.
Yeah, bon appetit indeed.
What the?
Hello,
Who is this
Mortimer.
trespasser?
Bad news, buddy. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you? Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, bud. Secret shrew recipe. It isn't human, though, I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, bud. You already said way too
You're
much.
all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Oh, sure we will, bud. Sure. Hello, Marjorie. What'd you think of that?
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
Well, ta-ta, Marjorie.
Ta-ta.
I am now idolized. Much better.
Salutations.
Yes, salutations. Alright, well, the White Glove Society is no longer
How do you fare?
cannibalizing. It's my fancy meat. Very nice. Now let's get on out of here. Let's go get you to your father, boy. Hey there, Heck. Look who I
Thanks again,
found.
stranger every day.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Well, it was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves, who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Holy shit. Well, that's just what they'd want, buddy. You'd be traveling this city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Awesome. Oh, thank you, Heck. It was a decent payday. The White Glove Society is all cleansed up. No more cannibalism. It's decent. Do you like my dog there, buddy? Alright, let's get out of here.
Marjorie has done a remarkable job managing the restoration of this place.
Back out on the strip. Alright, fellas, I think that's going to do it for part 13 of Fallout New Vegas. I hope you fellas have been enjoying the series. And I think that we're going to take a little break from now. But yeah, it's just been crashing way too much. There's too many, like, cursed locations, like the hotel in there. The whole Lucky 38 is like a freaking wormhole. I'm scared anytime I go in that place. But, and I've even downloaded a couple of mods to try and prevent crashes, but they just don't seem to be working. So, yeah, we're just going to take a little break. I want to play some different games on the channel. But yeah, whenever we come back, we'll take care of the rest of Yes Man's quests and go do the DLCs. That's all for now, fellas. And I'll see you next time. Doodles!